Hable, mae. Ahí, papi, enferma, que hable. Qué pereza jugar así. Sí, mae. ¿Quién era o qué? ¿Qué la vara? Yo también, yo vi la vara, güey. Pero no sé qué fue la vara. Que supuestamente tenía del cole ahí. ¿De qué, mae? Le dije a la hostia. Mono juegue la hostia. Ahí estamos grabando, papi. Ahí está todo transmitido.
I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's now or never, Derek. They have to get these 3 points here today, and in my view, they need to show a bit more ambition.
But opportunity, and grazing the football that time.
Well, it's almost the perfect strike, isn't it? Just gets underneath it slightly.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Failure to keep the ball by Barca.
Juegue.
Grafenberg. Gakpo. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Pedri, a real artist, a player who has tremendous vision. Interested to know what you think we might see from him in this match.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Lewandowski. Well, he's won the ball. Ryan Grafenberg. And Diaz has it. And he has options available. But really sticking to their task defensively.
¿Quién?
And Barca exploiting the space.
Golazo legal.
Decided to come in from the flank. Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Superbly read and executed. And the throw in for Liverpool. Luis Diaz. Grafenberg. Gakpo. Can he play it in? And cutting in from the flank. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
Uno juegue.
Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throwing. Luis Diaz. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Could be threatening.
Metiticos a la cocina.
He's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early. And that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Salah. McAllister.
No más, no era más.
The interception. Chance to play it in.
No más, ¿qué hizo?
Unable to keep possession. This looks more than decent. Deserves credit for
No.
winning the ball back. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Konate. Oh, nice work to get past his
Más, ¿qué hizo?
Liverpool have the ball once more. So Bosley.
No más.
Here's Rafinha. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's in!
Golazo.
As things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Brian Grafenberg. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A wonderful intervention.
Puta.
Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Alexander-Arnold. A Liverpool free kick coming up. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Uy, más, ¿qué fue esa estupidez?
And so it is that
Ah.
the story has been written. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to finish. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Penal, papi.
He has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty.
Vámonos.
Huge opportunity to level matters here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Gol.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Lewandowski. Happy to take on the shot.
¿Qué es esa picha?
To
Weón?
re-establish their advantage. possession continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Mo Salah. Gakpo. And fed forwards. And the
No.
goes a begging.
Sí lo hacía legal.
Power rather than going for placement. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, genuine chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Konate. With timely intervention. Good through ball. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. So Bosley. And slipped through beautifully. Gakpo. Takes the shot. Just couldn't
No.
get it through. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And still danger here. And a time for cool heads. So Bosley. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Lewandowski. So Bosley. Liverpool in a position of menace. And with that,
Qué psycho.
fizzles out. Oh, fancy footwork. Is this the moment? Magnificent defending. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. McAllister. Mo Salah. Has eyes for goal. Stopped a certain goal. Teammates available. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, Liverpool won't come much closer than that, will they? But now they have to create another chance to get this equaliser.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Real chance.
Bam. Juegue.
My goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one.
So Bosley. He continues his run. Must take the lead here. It has to be.
Ay, ay, ay.
And what a
Hey,
pivotal goal
papi.
it could be in
Hey,
terms of the
papi.
title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Bailaditico. Todo en directo.
But here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
No, hombre, hermano, lo marcó. What the fuck?
That's useful play. Can he get the level? Saved by the keeper. Well, let's see if they can see this out. With the minutes ticking away. Title race
Oh,
could
Derek, big chance here.
Interesting, you might wonder how on earth he got there. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Alexander Arnold. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. The tackle completely mistimed. Well, you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
Está mudo, no habla, hijo mío.
And it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, looks how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, was that Barcelona's last chance? Time is running out here in what has been a frustrating game for them. Mind you, what a good save that was.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. McAllister. There to win it back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. So Bosley. Gakpo.
No es papi, no puede.
And the flag going up. Oh, managing to beat him.
¡Pum!
Massively important.
Se explotó la hostia en el estadio. No pudo.
Well, who would have thought this? I just
4-2, primer partido. Hijo. Nene papi.
Full time then, the task facing them was to win the game, to keep the title race alive, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, I thought the contest would be over, but what a good display that was. If they can take this forward into the next match, they could turn this around.
¿Cuánto vamos en global? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo es? Dele, man. ¿Cómo es, man?
Meow, meow, meow.
professional teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take
Sí.
on highly dramatic proportions.
El de
Be
guavo.
prepared for genuine excitement. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have for you is a showdown for the title. The issue will be decided once and for all on the back of this game. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, the winner takes all here today. Glory for the winners, heartbreak for the losers, and I'm sure a lot of drama along the way. I'm really looking forward to this.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Did well to win the ball back. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide.
No.
And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Rodrigo. There to take it away. Trying to open up the defence. And Harry Kane might do damage.
¡Pum! Toma el primero, vámonos.
We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
And a chance to whip it in here. Very quick thinking there. Federico Valverde. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Astute piece of defending. Kane. And options in the centre. Kimmich. Able to block it.
Tengo veo, papi.
Now, how about the short corner? Kimmich. On to Goretzka. A good and fair challenge.
No, falta mucho, mi chiquitico.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Lima. Nicely timed tackle. He has time to play it over. Still not clear. And the move breaks down. Real using width to good effect. Kimmich. Harry Kane. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Decided to come in from the flank. And it's opening up. And a goal!
¡Golazo!
What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming
Un bebecito, un bebecito, un bebecito.
Well, as you can see here, Sané does so well to create the chance with
It's a neat move. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Estoy jugando, papi, se queda perdiendo.
Aimed towards Mbappe. The danger is still there. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And deciding to go short with this one. And smuggled behind for the corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Mbappe in the centre. Struggling to get it away. Well, nothing comes of it. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Goretzka. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. Oh, into the chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Juegue, papi. Obvio, todo está grabado.
Great vision from Leroy Sané. Not troubling the keeper. Mbappe. A real opening now. There it is! And they are right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Long way out. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw.
Well, I have to say that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And more importantly, it stopped Bayern from taking the lead.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Oh, that's a really good run. And a chance to level it. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And that's great work to keep it in play.
Well, how unlucky were Real. They really deserve to level the score there. They need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, not the ideal free kick and straight into the wall. A good and fair challenge. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Lima. The cross is on. Oh, defending. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And he's in. Still alive. Keeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Leon Goretzka. And space for Bayern in the wide position. And the shot. And nicely parried away. Vinicius Junior. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. Danger still on. Able to get his body in the way. So a corner to Bayern. Can they use it to add to their lead? Elects to go short. And Harry Kane ready to pass. And the danger's still on. Alphonso Davies. Now Harry Kane. Will he find the net? In it goes! They've cut through them again and cut substantially into the hopes of having a party.
Well, what a time to fall apart. They've completely lost their discipline here.
Determined defending. Might work out. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. Can he convert? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, how about this? 4-3. Jamal Musiala. Plenty of support here. Always left his mark at the day. And he clears it out of harm's way. That's a good-looking ball. Just the challenge that was required. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. That levels it! And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one.
Elise. Bayern regaining possession here. Michael Elise. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Bayern throw-in coming up. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. Courtois has just made a match-winning stop there. Wonderful stuff from the keeper.
Well, nearing the end here, and we have to put this on the chance here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that is how to beat your opponent. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, good vision. with Real Madrid. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.